Friday, June 27th, 2014. Today we are headed for home, back to the U.S. Yesterday we drove from France back to our first campsite about 1 hour south of the Frankfurt airport. We then spent our last evening with Lothar and Monika, relaxing and packing our suitcases for the journey home. This morning we got up early and headed to the RV rental place to drop off the RV and say our final goodbyes to Monika, Lothar, and Tunshin. We then took a taxi to the airport for the flight home. Sitting on the plane for the long journey home gives us time to think about our trip. We are anxious to get home. Sue and I miss our cats. But we also had a wonderful time. The highlight of our trip was spending time getting to know Monika and Lothar. This time we did not visit museums, palaces, attend concerts, or go out to fancy restaurants. This trip was about getting to know our family from Germany and learning how they spend their vacations relaxing and enjoying nature. Lothar would often say they are rich. Instead of 4- or 5-star hotels, they stay at campgrounds under millions of stars in the night sky. There are advantages and disadvantages to renting a camper to travel Europe. The camper allows you to take your hotel room with you everywhere you go. The cost is also much less. Instead of eating at fancy restaurants, we saved money buying our food at grocery stores. The cost of the RV rental, gas, and campground was about half the cost of what we spent last time staying in hotels and traveling by train. One problem for me was having to conserve water. European campgrounds do not have water hookups at the campsite. You have to drive to a special location when leaving the campground to fill up on fresh water and dump your waste tanks. I was constantly running out of water and having to make special trips to the fill-up areas, which is not convenient if you stay more than 1 day all set up at your campsite. I think Lothar would give me a D- for my water management skills. For Sue, having to take a bike into town for sightseeing was a challenge. A year out of her chemotherapy means she does not have the physical stamina for strenuous activities. But we did have a very good time, and we would definitely rent an RV again. Thank you, Lothar and Monika, for taking us on a European holiday and showing us all of the wonderful places. We very much appreciate your kindness and hospitality and the love that you showed for us.